Guys, it is October 23rd, 2023. This one here, I gotta go do a burner service for a guy I do every year, and every 2 years he calls me. He's got an outside Roth tank, and I believe he's got a Beckett burner with a 2-stage pump down in the basement. The filter's down in the basement. This thing's froze up a couple of times. He puts glycol additive in the tank so it don't freeze in the winter. Main operating control. Remove DAF damper. Fitting an oil tank. Place oil pump. Wow. 21. So that's a couple of years. 10. It's been 2 years. Replace the oil pump. There's something about inside the duplex fitting inside the tank. It's got a Roth tank outside. It's got a, I'm gonna check this filter here. I don't know if it's calling, don't look like it. We're gonna check this filter. 2-stage pump there. See how big it is there? It's a 2-stage. It's a 2-pipe. So it's self-bleeding. Shut this off. Sometimes what happens is it bleeds back and it bleeds through the return. Oh, it's not on, so let's see what's going on with it. I'll definitely change the filter in a couple of years. Put a new filter in it no matter what. Put a new filter in it no matter what. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't look crazy bad, but I'm gonna change it. He puts anti-gel in this thing because this thing has froze up in the past. It don't look bad, the filter. Don't look bad at all. We're gonna change it over here. Put a new one in it. No filter, new gasket. It smells like kerosene might be running in there. It smells like some kind of fuel treatment. I don't know. Like I said, this is a two pipe, so it should be self-bleeding. He's a yapper. He's a yapper, Mo. He's a yapper. Filter don't look bad. Been 2 years. This is an AFG burner. You can see that the blower wheel is smaller and the fins are closer. Doesn't go all the way across. It's got that plastic shroud in there. That's an AF burner. The fan would go right across. There'd be more spaces in between the fins. It's an AFG, which is actually a newer style. I consider them a better burner. The AFs were an old style. Similar, different fan setup. They both burn about the same, as far as I'm concerned. You can tell if the head's... I do this to check if the head's in there. If there's any carbon, it'll knock it off. Sometimes the head will burn off, blow off. Simple little click action if the head's attached or not. Put a new nozzle on it for sure. Nozzle filter. Should be fine, ready to go. Yeah. this is black, then we know that the pump filters could be an issue. It's a little, running a little 70. What's he running in there? Wow. 75, 70. 7570. It's a little small colonial. This is all you need. You don't need a big nozzle in there. I like to run my stuff a little. I like to run my stuff. My nozzles are sometimes smaller. Run better. I don't need all that. Don't need all that oil in there. I'm gonna have to hit the reset once on this thing because there's gonna be air in this pump. We're gonna get it all out. It's a 2-pipe. It's self-bleeding. We'll see how it runs. See if it runs. Let's see if this thing calls. It's gonna call for heat. Jump it out. Jump out TT, call for heat. Get it to run. That little delay was the oil. Here's a runner. I've changed pumps for here before. There's been an ongoing problem with pumps. It's got an outside tank that gels up all the time when it gets cold out. I changed main operating control last time I was here. I changed that. No nozzle, no filter. Yeehaw.